We are watching a potential major winter storm for the Southwest that may transition into some very severe weather for us out east. And as I've been talking about for February, could we finally see some heavy snow returning to the northern plains and parts of the Midwest? We have a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. First off, over the next week, we are expecting some heavy snow to be falling in parts of New England and upper Midwest. And we are expected to get some good snow across the Rockies, and this does include northern Arizona, northern New Mexico, and we could even see some snowfall and rain in Southern California, which would obviously be very welcomed. How much? Well, the Euro thinks parts of Southern California could see 1 to 2 inches of rain. Let's hope this forecast holds, and I think it will. As we push into Sunday night, we do expect a low pressure to move in off the Gulf into portions of southern and eastern Texas and make its way across the southeast into Louisiana, Mississippi, and then Alabama before eventually losing steam around Georgia. From San Antonio up to Houston and to the Louisiana border, we could really receive anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of rain isolated. And right now, we're expecting that rainfall to move into central and northern Louisiana as well. With this, again, there will be some potential for some severe thunderstorms. Over the next week, we'll also see our temperatures go from very cold across most of the country to slightly warmer. Although again, as we push into next week, we are expecting the west and especially the southwest to cool down for a period of time. And you can see that on our latest CPC outlook. This right here is where our European ensemble expects the snowfall to be as we push through the first week of February. And again, we're looking to get the northern plains finally back involved and portions of the northern central plains and up through the Great Lake region. And a lot of these areas up here have really struggled with snow this winter. I mean, Florida has received more snow than portions of the northern plains, and I'm not lying. And you can see right here, our GFS ensemble agrees. I've been talking about this for, 3 weeks now. February looks to be a much better month for you guys up there in portions of the Midwest and northern plains. Again, this is still more of an outlook. This is out of forecasting range, although the atmospheric setup and our teleconnections look to be right for this type of outcome. Our Euro and our GFS are expecting some good snowfall down into Arizona and New Mexico. Now watch what this winter storm that's expected to drop that snow into Arizona and New Mexico does as it pushes off to the east. We're going to have winds moving southwesterly through the southeast, and we could have some very disturbed air. These southwesterly winds are going to pull a lot of Gulf heat and moisture up behind this tilting trough. And this instability could bring a lot of severe weather for the southeastern region, including some very strong winds. So I think as we move into the first couple days of February, we really need to keep our eye on this. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or a sub. I make posts like this every single day, and I go live every single night. I'll see you in the next video.